Alright, so you jump in your wife's 2011 Jeep Compass and you got the check engine light. What do? You can bring it to the shop, get them to scan it. Actually, lots of places do free scanning. Or you can scan it yourself using your smartphone and a little Bluetooth adapter. It's free. Well, it's not free, you need the adapter, but it's pretty much the cheapest way and the quickest way. Once you got the adapter, you can scan all your vehicles. Way to diagnose a check engine light. So let's check it out. You can go ahead and download an app called Torque. There's a link in the description. I paid a little bit extra money for the Torque Pro. A couple extra features, but you can get the same, you can accomplish the same thing with the free version. And then you got to jump on Amazon and pick up one of these Bluetooth scanners. Okay, this one here actually doesn't even have a label on it, it just says ODB2. I'll put a link in the description again. They're pretty cheap, really 15 bucks Canadian or something like that. And you'll just plug this in, launch the app, connect with Bluetooth, and you can scan the SUV or whatever you got. Today I'm working on my wife's 2011 Jeep Compass. Jumped in it and it's got a nasty check engine light, so let's go take a look at it, okay? Alright, so you have to pardon the lack of lighting, but it's underneath the dash here. So underneath your dash, if you've got a modern vehicle, I'm not sure what year the ODB2 kind of took over the diagnostic scene, but you're going to have a port underneath there. This particular model, 2011 Jeep Compass, on the left there, just past the trim, you can see it there. It's red now, so it's plugged in, it's got some juice, and now we'll jump onto the app. Alright, so I've got the Bluetooth in. I put Bluetooth on my phone. Like I said, showed you there, the Bluetooth adapter is red, so it's got power. So now we're into Torque. So I downloaded Torque off the App Store. This is using Android, but I'm sure it's the same for Apple. And then I started the engine, but I believe you can do this just in the on position. And right away, you know, this is my default screen. I can't remember if I've modified it at all, but you know, it shows the revs. You get some real-time information here, which is really cool. You can set this up any which way you want. Pressures, coolant temperatures. Does some 0 to 100 stuff if you want to race your Jeep. Yeah, and all these screens are customizable. Like, you can really go hardcore and add a whole bunch of stuff. But for this one, we'll just go back and we're in default codes. Tap here to scan for faults. Boom. Now I do have a check engine light. So now I got powertrain, evaporation emission control system leak, very small leak, check the fuel cap, piping, etc. So right away it's already telling me it's a P0456, that's the code. And then it's telling me like a little bit of a diagnostic. Check the, now I'm pretty sure we've got an exhaust leak. So here's some stored codes as well, so you might want to look into a couple of these. Unknown code. And it launches this troublecodes.net, and then they have a list of all the different codes, which I'm pretty sure you can you can just type the code in here and it'll give you a cruise control system, which I know is a little bit sketchy on this this Jeep. Yeah, poor wiring connection, which we've already been down that route. But yeah, that's pretty much Torque, and I mean, this is obviously a very simple video, but it's a really cool software. I paid a little bit extra for the Pro version. But from here, what you can do is, like right now, I can try to clear the faults on the ECU. You should only perform this action after the fault has been fixed. So obviously, you know, you can't just go around deleting all these faults, but I'm going to try just for shits and gigs. Alright, completed. So now I'm showing no fault here, so why don't I jump back into the truck. Starting to get gassed out here. Shut her off. fault remains. So obviously we've got to get it fixed. I believe it's an emission thing because I've got water dripping out of the exhaust way underneath. So something's going on there. Anyhow, hopefully that'll help you guys out. At least give you a heads up. Lots of the codes you can clear, like it's just a sensor that's bugging out and you can clear it that way. And at least now you know kind of what you're getting yourself into in terms of fixing. So now for me, like, you know, I'm not a mechanic or anything like that, but I do like to work on my own vehicles if it's within my own comprehension, which is pretty limited. Now with that code though, I'll jump online, I'll check some forums, I'll see what other people are complaining about with this code in this vehicle. And then, you know, if I gotta do some stuff on the exhaust, I might be able to tackle that. Anyways guys, if this video helped you at all, please hit the like and consider subscribing. We're a Canadian homesteading channel based out of Niagara Falls, the good side. Just kidding. I really gotta stop saying that. They're both good sides. Yeah, and we do like little videos like this. Just, you know, we try to take care of our own vehicles, maintain this little homestead of ours. So, and I'm cheap, so you know, I try to save money where I can. Anyhow, guys, happy code finding and have a good day.